my god, OMG Network, just below $5. And I'm saying OMG to the OMG because I remember very well times when this coin was priced below 50 cents. And I'm talking about distant past. I'm talking about last year, 2020. So, yes, there's a lot to talk about it. And let's make a price prediction when we're at it. A price prediction for this year, for you, the OMG holder. Because at some point, you will say again, oh my god. It is my duty to remind you that you could be clicking some buttons on this page that you're watching right now. Now how about that subscribe button? If you like the content, if you don't like the content, please do not click. It would be too daunting for you to have that notification for something you don't like. But if you do, ooh, special treats are ahead of you. Like the video, tip the dinosaur, watch the video, enjoy the show. The show that is not starting at the time. Top 10 coins, mainly red, but red that's even not worth to talk about. I will talk about engine coin, because in this whole boringness of the top coins, he is moving in the last 24 hours, 39.93, so almost 40% in one day. If you are interested in engine coin, we made price prediction for this year, so please do check it out if you are. Another coin that we covered and that we also made some predictions is H-bar, standing at 15 cents, 19.70%. So it's doing okay, just check it out. But now I want to cut into the meat of the video and cover OMG Network, make the price prediction, see where we're standing right now and where we are heading in the near or the distant future. Let's go! Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, OMG Network versus dollar. On the weekly chart, every candle represents 1 week of price action. OMG Network, or OmiseGo, as it was formerly called, it's up to you. It doesn't matter, the price action is the same. First, always, let's look at the naked chart and let's look at the naked price action, from which you can clearly see that we changed trends, that we are in a bull trend. Because if we take, for example, this low, another lower low, and the ultimate lower and the lowest low of the price action in OMG, you can see what happened. However you wanna look at it, if you wanna take this as a higher low or this, the story remains the same. We changed the trend. After this low, we have higher low, and I'm expecting next higher low to be higher than the previous two. This is a clear indication in the big picture on the weekly chart of a bull market. Now OMG is traveling on this particular support line. As long as we are above this line, support, we're good. Bull trend, no matter the drops, no matter how far we fall, we are good, we are still in a bull market. And you can see our multiple touches of support here and here. We are very close to it right now. And yes, we could be touching it in the near future. Will it fall down, will it go sideways and then touch it? That is for us to be seen. We don't know that. This is the simplest form of technical analysis that you can do yourself if you're interested in technical analysis and learning it. It's not just watching my videos to see what do I come with. Really, you can't say that this is hard stuff. See where the price action is heading. Draw one simple, just one line, nothing more. And you can determine, are we in a bull or we are in a bear. Just like we could determine in this area, right over there. This was our peak of 2018. first week of 2018 when OMG topped and touched all the way, what's that, $28. Okay, now how could you know for all this time? Look, it's clear, the price action is clear, and the downtrend is even good, right? It's going down, 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 down. It's not changing direction. And how could have you known that this is a clear bear trend? Simple technique that I just showed you for the bull trend. How about just one trend line? Again, it resisted us for a few months, even years. Look at this. And then look at this again. 2019. Yes, resistance again. 2020. Well, why not? Look at this. Clear resistance. And then, in this point, things changed. Right at this candle. It was May of 2020. This is where we changed and broke this huge resistance line that was holding us. 2018, 2019, 2020. Broke it and the bull trend started. Okay? This is really something that you could learn on your own, do on your own. You don't have to have a high IQ. I'm not a super smart guy. I'm just a guy that loves what he's doing and that loves staring at the charts. And that's why I blacked it. You can see that if you follow my other videos, that we haven't had this kind of blackness till now, till this video. And I like it. For your eyes not to be hurt, I decided, let's black it out even more to the max. That doesn't mean that our souls are black. That doesn't mean that our predictions are black. It just means that we're enjoying a dimmed light. Back to the topic. This was unnecessary. Let's travel where we started. We don't need any of this for the next case. And the next case of volume, well, you can clearly see that something with this candle has started. We awakened the giant. And again, a few weeks ago, we knocked on the same door. What is this volume and those two candles telling? How about the simple fact that we are just knocking on a huge resistance on OMG, right? Again, you don't have to be super smart to see that we are knocking on that door, that we are again knocking on that door, and that door will break at some time. How soon will that be? That is for us to be seen. We don't have a crystal ball to know the exact date, even week, when will that happen. You can clearly see one thing, and that is what you should be tracking. $7, ladies and gentlemen. $7, this trend line, is the one that's holding us back. Now, if you don't believe me, how about we once again travel into the past and see what is happening around those $7? Pretty much, right? Look at this. Look at the support. We breached it for a little while, then bounced here, bounced here, bounced, and then crushed it. $7, ladies and gentlemen. And don't be mistaken that just because something isn't touching right the line, that this is not a huge resistance or support. Because if you follow my channel, you know that I'm always talking zones, as we are in this case. This zone around $7. This is the major stuff. This is the area that you should be watching. So $7. There it is. That is my conclusion regarding support and resistance. If we breach $7, all this price action above, that would be a piece of cake. Piece of cake, ladies and gentlemen. This is nothing. Nothing to worry about, at least. $7. Look at this, $7. Still not able to break it. When we do, fireworks ahead. Okay? You were warned. And if we plot that support line that we showed you from the beginning, you can clearly see that that line is making tremendous pressure on this horizontal line. After we bounced, we touched it. Then again, support. Then huge resistance. And you can speculate and say, we are having time, according to this line, until the end of May, if you want to follow this line. Until the end of May, you will have your decision. You will have a clear break of $7, or pretty bearish break of this upward sloping. Now, before that price prediction, that you're now eagerly waiting for. Let's call one more time Mr. 21 exponential moving average. Because ladies and gentlemen, he's showing us so much. Look at this. As long as we are above 21 weekly EMA, one more indication of bullishness. For me at least. What's happening? What happened last week? How about after a bounce, one more retest of the 21 week EMA? What could be following is something like this. Because why not? 21 weekly EMA serves us as a hard support. Although we must also show you the 55, because on some instances, like here, check it out, it is also making us a hard support. So in the case 21 is breached, 55 should hold. And that is all. That is all the philosophy behind this moving averages. Clear supports and a pretty important ones. But now let's head to that price prediction. Let's remove everything from the screen. This fairly long introduction to the OMG network was fairly needed, because you cannot make future price prediction if you haven't established what's happening right now. And we established that we are bullish. And with that said, we will soon, after that $7, break all-time highs. Now let's travel all the way, to this peak of 2017, because if you follow the channel, you know that by now we will use this peak for our projection. We will use the slope, so a high of the bull market and the peak of the bear market of 2020, and call our favorite professor, Professor Fibonacci. Thank you, Mr. Fibonacci. Welcome. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it very well. I will use this high and I will use this low. Mamma mia. What's happening on the screen? Do not look at these levels. Please. I draw these Fibonacci levels of a support and a resistance just to travel into the future of OMG, and just to show you I see what is happening with future prices of OMG, where we could be heading, yes. And now, Mr. Cryptosaurus, so see, I leave it to you, yeah? Thank you, Mr. Fibonacci. And now, I'm sorry for this, but it just happened. He walked right into it, in the middle of our analysis. But he helped us a lot, because he gave us those levels, and he discovered it. You should be grateful, because he just showed you that one day, in 2021 of course, OmiseGo, OMG Network, oh my god, or whatever, could be touching $120. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently below $5. I'm telling you that this investment of yours, if you are investing, I'm not a financial advisor, I don't tell you when to buy, when to sell, it's up to you, could be heading to $120. How's that? Well, after we reach all-time highs of $28, come to the $45, breach $73, break $100 and touch that $101, 423.6% to the upside is $119, ladies and gentlemen. And that is my conclusion. I rounded 119, made it to 120, because I'm pretty sure that we will overperform in any case if the bull run progresses in my expectations. Do you believe it or not? Well, I hope you are agreeing with me on some extent. If you're not, let me know. If you do, you know what to do. Smash the like button, click everything good on this page, and also feel free to check out one of these videos, some of my work and the content that could be valuable to you. So check it out and see you in the next. Oh my god.